Hey guys, and welcome to Whatcha Makin' Mondays. And I'm really excited because this is the first episode of the series Whatcha Makin' Mondays. My goal is to pick something every week, make it, and upload it on a Monday. And my goal is every Monday, but it might be like every other Monday. But I'm really excited. We've had this idea for a long time, and I kind of wanted to wait to start it until we were in our new kitchen, which, say hello to new kitchen. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't come up with the idea, Kevin did. I knew I wanted to do baking on this channel, but he came up with the name Whatcha Makin' Mondays. So today we're gonna be making I grew up making this sugar cookie recipe, and we used to make it for everything. We used to make it for Christmas. We'd make, it seemed like hundreds of cut out sugar cookies, and we decorate it with like really pretty decorations for Christmas, and it would just be a really fun time with family. We always did it for Thanksgiving and Easter and Halloween, really just any excuse to get out the cookie cutters and make some cookies. So I'm going to be making my family's sugar cookie, we call it cutout cookie recipe today. I actually have an order for these this weekend, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to make it and share it with you guys. So I have, obviously, spatula, and I did forget something. Definitely need this. This is my KitchenAid. I love my KitchenAid, and I got this for my wedding, or our wedding. We got this for our wedding, and it actually, it's beautiful. It came with a silver bowl, but Kevin, for my birthday, the first year we were in Florida, got me this glass bowl, and then about a year later he dropped the glass bowl on his foot, unloading it out of the dishwasher, and then we ended up getting another one because I love the glass bowls. They're a little bigger, and I think they just look a lot nicer. So alright, so I got the KitchenAid. I have spatula. We're gonna need this cling wrap later, which I hate cling wrap, but totally necessary. What else? I have flour and all my other ingredients laid out. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take the shortening. Oh, and I was really excited because cats. I was really excited because I never really have an excuse to use these Pioneer Woman bowls, and they're really cute. And so I put all my ingredients in here. So first we're going to start by creaming. I like to cream, you don't have to, but I really think it makes the cookies better when you cream together the shortening and the sugar. So I have a cup of shortening, and I have 1 1/4 cups of just plain granulated sugar. And we'll just mix that together. This is going to be loud. I'll probably have to play some music here. Cue fun music. Down the edges right now. But yeah, like I said, I love making this recipe. It makes usually around 2 dozen cookies, depending on your cookie cutter size. And I've recently just gotten into decorating cookies really detailed, so it's been really fun. Just give that a little bit more mixing time. All right, that should be good. All right, now let me scrape this off. Now I'm going to mix together the dry ingredients. I have 3 cups of flour, and I'm going to mix in the baking powder and the salt. And then just give that a little stir together. Alright, so the dry ingredients are all combined, and now I'm going to add in the eggs. I have 3 eggs in this cute little dish. And I'm going to add them in one at a time, and then give them a little mix between each time. 2. 3. I don't know if this makes me weird, but I love the feel and the look of creaming butter and sugar together. I just love it. Alright, and now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. And I always say this, but you have to use pure vanilla extract. Like, don't use like imitation vanilla. It just does not taste as good. Alright, now I'm going to add my dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, little by little, and not make a mess. Though I'll probably make a mess. Yep. Oh, yep. Alright. Gonna lock that because it's gonna get a little bit hard. You want your cookie dough mix to be kind of, you want it to stick together. You don't want it to be all crumbly. So, just let it go. Should be almost ready. Yep, looks good. Now I just kind of peel it off. Make sure you wash your hands, especially if you're cooking for someone else. So my hands washed before. I'm just gonna take it off this. What is this called? The I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I'm just going to take all the dough off. You don't want to waste any dough. And put that over here. And now you're going to want to grab your cling wrap. I need like a baking assistant. Where's Kevin? You want to take your cling wrap and spread out a little piece. Oh no, I'm almost out of cling wrap. And just spread it out. Then you're going to grab your mix. This is why you want to have clean hands. Grab your mix. And I like to do mine in twos because I just think when you're rolling the sugar cookie dough out, it's easier if you don't have one big ball of cookie dough, but you have two smaller ones. And I kind of like to flatten mine too, so that when you roll it out, it's a little bit easier. So I'll wrap this one up in the cling wrap, and then there we go, put that over there. Then I'll grab one more piece of cling wrap and wrap up the other ball of dough. Now, you don't have to make it flat, but I just think it's easier when you are rolling it out. You guys should let me know in the comments if you like to make cutout cookies and what your favorite shape is to make. I recently got a kitten, and yeah, I'm loving making kitten cutout cookies. And I also made an order for some Mickey Mouse cookies, and that was really cute too. I got a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter when I was at Disney World. Alright, wrapping up the last thing of cookie dough. And you just kind of want it to look, you know, just kind of firm. And then you're just going to chill these two cookie dough balls in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours or overnight. I'll probably do mine for a couple hours, and then I'll meet back up with you then.